Friendship might be humanity's most powerful force for transformation, but research shows only 2% of our social media connections qualify as genuine friends. Today, we're exploring what true friendship means through an unexpected lens, a contemporary spiritual song that's challenging how we think about authentic relationships.
That's such an interesting contrast to consider, especially given how our modern understanding of friendship has become so diluted. What makes this perspective unique?
Well, this song by Carrington S. Scott explores something fascinating, the concept of divine friendship. It's not about authority or fear, but about this profound connection that transforms both parties. The lyrics weave together reverence and intimacy in a way that really challenges our modern, often superficial view of friendship.
That's making me think about how rare, genuine, transformative friendships are in our digital age. Studies show the average person has over 300 social media connections, but only 4 to 5 close friends they can rely on in a crisis.
You know what's really striking? The song references this revolutionary idea from the Gospel of John, where Jesus explicitly transforms his followers from servants to friends. In the ancient world, where gods were seen as distant and terrifying, this was a radical concept.
That historical context adds so much depth to understanding why this matters today. How does the song build on this idea?
Well, it uses this beautiful parallel structure. The verses establish trust and devotion, while the chorus keeps returning to gratitude. And there's this fascinating line about being the solid rock, while simultaneously being called friend. It's creating this dynamic of stability and intimacy.
That reminds me of research showing how stable friendships literally change our brain chemistry. When we form deep bonds, our bodies release oxytocin and other chemicals that affect both emotional and physical health.
Exactly. And you know what's fascinating? This aligns with ancient Greek philosophy's concept of philia, one of their words for love that specifically focuses on friendship. They saw it as essential to human flourishing, this choice to be devoted to another's good.
Oh, that's interesting. So this isn't just about feeling good together. It's about actively choosing someone's growth and development.
Right. And the song captures this perfectly with the line, "In you I will surely grow." It's suggesting that true friendship has this developmental aspect. It's not just about accepting each other as is, but helping each other become better.
That's such a powerful contrast to how we often approach relationships today, seeking validation rather than transformation.
And here's what's really compelling. Studies show that people with strong friendships live longer, have better mental health outcomes, and are more resilient to stress. Yet, we're spending less time than ever nurturing deep friendships.
Well, that's concerning, especially considering how isolation and loneliness have become such significant public health issues.
You know, what makes this song so relevant is how it challenges our modern tendency to take relationships for granted. It keeps returning to this theme of gratitude, being thankful for being called friend. That's something we rarely pause to consider.
That's making me think about how intentional we need to be about nurturing real friendships in our increasingly disconnected world.
Exactly. And research backs this up. A study from the University of Kansas found it takes about 50 hours of shared experience to move from acquaintance to casual friend, and 200 hours to become close friends. That's significant investment.
Those numbers really put things in perspective. No wonder meaningful friendships are becoming rarer. We're not putting in the time.
And maybe that's why this song's message resonates so deeply. It reminds us that true friendship is both a gift and a responsibility. It's something we need to actively cultivate and appreciate.
So what you're saying is we need to approach friendship more intentionally, making time for real connection and growth.
Precisely. Whether we're looking at it through a spiritual lens like this song, or through science and psychology, the message is clear. Authentic friendship has the power to transform us, but only if we're willing to invest in it.
And maybe that's the real takeaway. In our rush to connect with everyone, we've forgotten how to truly connect with anyone.
Well, as we wrap up, here's something to consider. What if we approached our friendships with the same intentionality and gratitude expressed in this song? How might that transform our relationships and ultimately, our lives.